I think it's important. I just think I owe to the people of the province not to think that I just dumped this project on the government and then walked away from it and let them sort of fight it out. I think it's important with a debate coming up, with a lot of public forum going on, a lot of talk about the issues, that at least I state exactly where I stand and people know. It's up to them to decide.
There has been some discussion today in the press about water rights agreements. We as a government thoroughly researched water rights, got the best legal advice that was possible. Mr. Bernard Coffey's former partner, Jamie Smith, acted for CFLCO on behalf of the people of Newfoundland and Labrador in that particular project. It then went to the Public Utilities Board, and the agreement that was put in place by the Public Utilities Board was actually done by the board itself. So, the board has been involved in this all the way through. So, I think they've done their job, and I think now it's up to have a debate, and then it's just
have a right to have an opinion, and I'm glad they're expressing an opinion. The thing is, through the course of debate, some good constructive suggestions have come up. But people who just take up things and lie and criticise for the sake of criticising, doing it. I was asked immediately after I got out of politics to join some boards, and I basically said no because there's a 1-year cooling off period according to law. But then, I was approached by Alderman, one of other companies, and said, look, this is a project that's worthwhile. This is going to create 1,500 jobs for people in the province. This is a project that's going to put billions in GDP into the province. So am I then going to stand back and say, no, I'm not going to get involved with any company because they may be mining, they may be needing power, they may be employing Newfoundlanders and Labradorians? My object here, my ongoing object, is to get jobs for people in this province and to keep people working here. If my companies do it, that's a good thing. If other companies do it, that's a good thing. Presumably, these gate 3 numbers will have built into them contingency, so that's a safeguard. So you can deduct that from the actual price. As well, the transmission will either be included in that number or will be deducted. But then you have to look at the incredible benefits that are going to come out of this. You do have $1.5 to $1.6 billion in actual benefits that will be received just from the project alone. If you look at the work that's been done by Dr. Locke, you can see that if some of these monies go into Labrador projects, which they should, the benefits from that are several billions of dollars. If you look at the money now that's being saved by the loan guarantee and by the fact that interest rates are at an all-time low, it nearly swings beyond zero. So, you've got lots of room here for some increase in value. What that number is, I can't tell you because I'm not privy to the numbers anymore. I don't have these numbers. I don't have all this information on my hand. But I can tell you, this project is I'm not going to risk my reputation and, the reputation I had as Premier of the province and my future business reputation to do something stupid like that, to do something that's going to put me in conflict or where I'm going to profit personally at the expense of others. Quite frankly, I can tell you, I don't need it.